It snowed again. So today I would like to start the video with saying thank you to all my subscribers. I've hit 200 subscribers and I'd like to say thank you, and hopefully it just keeps going up, and I hope I could keep you guys entertained. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. As my schedule is different now and my mornings are pretty packed with things I gotta do, like dropping kids off, making breakfast, making lunch, and all that good stuff. I don't have really much time to do a lot of filming, so I worked on some of the fence, filmed it yesterday, and I will cut to that clip right now. Boop. I changed out the T-post that's you saw me hit in on my last video, my shut up and work video. It was too short. The last T-post only came up to about here. Took it out and added the longer T-post because when I put the fence up, like I said, the last T-post only came up to about here, and this wasn't gonna catch on to anything, so I had to change out the T-post. I had to remove a section of this part of the fence to get the wire, the horizontal wires long enough to wrap around the T-post. So yeah, so that gives it nice strength. And there was a broken section of fence right here, and I put copper wire from here to right here. I did it just with an old piece of copper wire I had sitting around and just twisted it up. I couldn't really get a nice tight wind on that one because it was hard to wind this wire up. And on this one I just also used an old piece of copper wire, electric copper wire, and it's pretty strong. It's not gonna go anywhere. And I already stretched it. I stretched the bottom wire as tight as I could get it by hand. So it feels pretty tight. The post is oh, it's a lot taller than I thought. Someone asked, the modern yeoman asked how tall the fence was, and for some reason I thought it was only like to my shoulders, but it's over 6 feet tall. Yeah, it's above me, and I'm 6 feet tall. So yeah, it's pretty solid. So that's what I did yesterday. I got the bottom wire pulled as tight as I can, and it's, like I said, it's pretty tight. Oh, just ruined my gloves. Dang it. Okay. And then I put a U-nail in there and just pinched it over like that. So that's not gonna go anywhere. So I'm gonna add some brackets first. I'm gonna add some more T-posts. Get the brackets on that one, so it stays where it is, and then from there I could work the wire up to where it's supposed to be, so get that slouch out of the fence. Well, I got that pretty as tight as I can by hand. It feels pretty tight. From the bottom up, I'll put those brackets on, and it should look nice. I'll get started on this one. And we're back to today. Today's Tuesday. That was yesterday's footage. So, I worked on the fence. Got that up. Oh, and I lazily left all my tools sitting right here because I was in a rush. I got this fence as nice as I think I could get it. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to get things like that out of the way. I mean, but still, it's a lot better than what it was. Hopefully I have some before footage and I can show you. I mean, this was pretty much, you know, top of this. This is much better. I think this is gonna be fine. And plus, I'm gonna put electric wire around it, so pigs are never gonna touch the fence. Alright, so this is gonna be the hard part, stretching this part of the fence. A lot of it is barely reaching, but I think once I stretch as much as I can, I'll start at the bottom like I did here, and then I should be able to stretch the rest of it enough to get, you know, get close enough to the, to nail it to the post. So let's get started, huh? All right, so since I don't have proper tools, it's probably what I'm going to title this video. Working with improper tools. Put that nail almost all the way in, and I'll do my best to pull it as tight as possible. I remember, just want to remind people, I'm not a how-to channel, okay? Yeah, I know there's a much better way of doing this, but this is just me doing things because I don't have the proper tools. Let me try the other pair of pliers. It's got better teeth on it. Oh, boy, I hate wearing gloves. I'll just bend that right now so it holds. So it doesn't go anywhere. Very hard to do with a small pair of pliers. But it got the rest of the fence close enough, I think, for me to hit it in, to nail it in. So So now from here I just pull on each wire. And make it even more tighter. More tighter. I can make it tighter as I'm going. Alright, so that looks about right there. So I hit it in, but not all the way, just enough for me to pull the wires tight, bend it so it holds it tight, and then I hit the rest of the nail in. Like I said, I'm not a how-to channel. I work with what I've got and what I know how to do. One day maybe I'll be able to afford the proper tools to put up a proper fence. But like I said, until then, work with what you got and do the best you can with it. All right. So what I'm trying to do is, you see this line right here? Oh, you can't. Of course you can't. The camera's not pointing at it. So you see this line right here? I'm trying to keep that straight, so you see it going out a little bit. So I'm trying to pull it until I see it kind of straight like that, and then I do a little bent. So the line stays straight, and that kind of gives me an idea of how I'm pulling the fence. And as you can see, it goes out again, so I'll pull this one until I see it kind of straighten up, and that's how I kind of know how far to pull. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a bit easier way of doing this, but this is how I know how to do it. Well, not know, but this is how I do it. Okay, well, got that one done. Yeah, it's not as pretty as the first one, but still got a lot of sway to it, but it's up. That's what matters. The fence is up. I'm gonna add 2 T-posts in here. Remember that hole that I was pointing out earlier, my last video? It's way up here, so yeah, I don't really have to worry about the pigs jumping up that high. Well, it ain't the prettiest fence in the world, but it's up. Like I said, it ain't the prettiest thing. Fence is up. All right, well, that's it for today. I got 22 minutes before the alarm goes off, and I gotta take the kids to school. Hopefully they're still dressed and they haven't come out of their school clothes, and I can get them ready to go. So this is Growing Little Country Homestead. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.